Hi everybody. I wanted to welcome you to another edition of Shelly's Spot. This is what I'm up to today. My partner in shenanigans is Baba Hopkins. She's over there. Baba Marie Hopkins. She's laying out there in the little corner by the grill. Isn't she just the cutest ever? So she's seeping. Baba is seeping. So we have my front door that I've been sanding off because this white stuff I did not put on here. So I had this really cool design going on, and then the door before it was clear coated got messed up, so I have to sand it off and kind of start over. But I still have some cool stuff going on. But I'm going to do some little hand painting. But all of these pieces of stuff that fall off when I sand it, I'm going to scoop them all up and I'm going to put them in with the concrete for my fountain. So this is a fountain that I'm making, and I have some Quikrete in here that I'm going to mix in and just continue building up with all these seashells and rocks and stuff like that. So I've been spending the day after church today. We got our praise on pretty good, and we had a memorial service. This is a little kid that I used to babysit, wrote me a letter on my house. And then this is one of my friend Michelle Tenerella, does coloring book art, and I colored this one and I glued it to my wall in my house with some little tiles. And I think it turned out beautiful, and I just want to send a shout out to Michelle Zeberlin. You can look at her artwork. Her artwork is throughout my house. Let me see if I can find another piece of her artwork. She is just a beautiful lady, and she makes things for me all the time, and I just love her. So Michelle, I hope you're out there somewhere watching this, my channel. So these little drawer fronts and stuff, I'm writing a note of gratitude on this because whoever threw this dresser away, I'm grateful for it because it's part of my house now. And then I have to put little rails on this to hold these spices in and stuff and screw everything in. So I'm building these little frames out of Legos. And I got a bunch more to assemble down here. I've got some flooring that needs to be installed. I've got this chair that my beautiful friend Sarah was getting rid of, and this scarf as well is from her. So every piece of my house is going to have some gratitude in it from where I got it. This window was on a blighted house that got torn down. And it had a sticker. The house had been in a fire, and it had a sticker over it with this pattern. And so I just traced it and then took the melted gross sticker off and then colored it in. So the light shines behind it. It looks really pretty. I made this little piece out of it's gallery glass. It's like school glue. I did kind of a peacock pattern, so I have a bunch of that left. Here's another piece of Michelle Tenerella's artwork. It's my little magnet for my stove, my little RV stove right here. Isn't it cute? I got this from Becky Steinhauser. Cutest thing ever. I love her too. Hi, I hope you watch this. This butcher block countertop I screwed on top of this dresser that I found, and it says, thank you, the guy on Westport Road, because he threw it out of his truck, and I found it. My beautiful friend Rebecca had this little fabric covered box that I thought was so cute, and so I'm using that to hold my silverware. And then I've got these bins and tubs, and then I wood burned and hollowed out with my Dremel tool some butterflies in the fronts of the drawers, on all of the drawers throughout the house. So this was another one that I did that with. And then I made these shelves here out of glass, and they're kind of dusty. So you can push them in or pull them out. And then I just keep little stuff in there so you can set your drink here. My bed is a mess, but the bed is gonna go up there, but I still haven't had anyone to assist me in putting this piece up that supports it, the weight of it, so it's down right now. Up there, the roofing stuff is going up. I have these boxes that are going to go in there that are full of insulating material, so I can close in all these spots here, because I'm going to have a plant shelf that goes all the way across the top of the house. So I've got my little bookshelf that I made out of a broken door, and I put these little butterflies on the edges to hold in everything that's on the shelves. These little butterflies are the doors to the cabinets, kind of. And these little doodahs that I, look how dirty my fingers are. I was planting bulbs after church. And then I have my pictures and some artwork and stuff like screwed into the fronts of the bookshelf. So that's kind of groovy. There's my nephew when he was little. He was playing with his hair in the bathroom. Anyway, I've got a bunch of cool books in here if you ever want to come hang out and read some good stuff. I've got some good stuff. And then I'm making the divider between the library and the bedroom out of my pictures, my artwork. And then I'm going to have this little cabinet over here lit up with shelves in it that have plants, just because I like plants a lot. And closing this all in, but what I insulate with is various and assorted things that I find laying around that I don't want to go into landfills, and so I fill in all my cracks with trash. And then this is getting attached, so I have little tiles that I made out of pennies and little artwork and coloring sheets and stuff that the kids have made me. And then I glued down little seashells and stuff in a mosaic kind of pattern with my pennies. And I kind of just, when I'm building stuff, I look at, you know, I let it be what it is. Like, it's broken, it's got chips, it's banged up a little bit here and there, but aren't we all? So, but he's still really cool, and I like him, so I saved him out of the trash. So every part of my house was something that was once trash, and now it's treasure to me. And, you know, I didn't think that this was really gonna come to be at all, but I started working on it every day, and I'm getting there a little bit, piece by piece, kind of putting everything together. I got my little hook for my coat, although I don't need my coat, but I did have to use this saw today. So I'm gonna hang my saw back up, then hang my coat back up. So I want to give thanks and gratitude to everything and everyone. Jesus, thanks. Millie and your mama. Millie, I love you. You're beautiful. Kitty dog, for being the best rubbed-up pup that ever was. And then my coffee cup. Let's see. I showed you that already. I have a countertop here made out of a door. It's got to move down this way. And then I'm making another door that pops up. And my bathtub's under there. It'll lay down flat when it's time for a bath. I want to put these little hydraulic shock things on it. And then got my medicine cabinet, and my curtains, and my back door. Look at the beautiful Beaumont Baptist Church. There it is. And then I'm getting my Coley Moley's room built all the way, and we're gonna go up here. I got this antique wardrobe that's gonna serve as a closet. I'm gonna stand it up on end on that side over there under that board, and it opens up and there's drawers and stuff in it. And then I'm using these drawer fronts as the floor to the room. Then there's going to be a twin size bed up here, toilet right there. It's composting. The insulation is going in, and these panels are going to cover it up. That was a broken hollow core door. And then this is getting closed in as a shelf for the bathroom, and there's a mirror that goes up. And chemistry book, because why not? Reading material for the bathroom. Parts of Grandpa's old toolbox. Well, actually, Stephanie Wagner's grandpa, that was in his wood shop, and I just added some decor to the front of it, and it's going to be part of my craft room. And this little frame here I saved to put over the face of one of my pictures. Then these old boards came out of different houses in the Likens neighborhood. This was a piece of cedar that I bought to be the base for my sink, but it got burned. So I saved it out of the campfire, so I gotta sand this part off a little bit, but I'm gonna just clear coat the heck out of it and hope for the best. I'm gonna run a pipe through it, through that hole, to drain out, and because my sink is back here. I got another window to put up, a window frame. This window here is going up here on top there behind this, so hopefully that'll work to hold that wind back. Anyway, it's pretty. I still got a long way to go. I still need quite a bit of help, but I'm gonna pay somebody to do the plumbing and pay somebody to do the electricity. So I'm getting there slowly but surely. I'm putting it together. So welcome to my spot. I hope you liked it. I want you to trust Jesus. He's the meter of your needs, and you can do all things through Christ. So if you're struggling with anything, I don't know, if you need to talk, just call me up. I'll pray for you, or hit me up on here, or whatever. But I don't know, I'm putting things together, making broken things beautiful and trash things treasured. So have a great day, and God bless you.